What is going on, YouTube? It's your girl Jam here, and I am back with another video. I got the urge to just do another video again, so here we are. So I wrote down some things that I definitely want to talk about, and I'm really glad that I just got the urge to just do, because then I can just be like, okay, let's watch his growth, let's watch his consistency. So let's get right on into it. What is going on, y'all? Like, I pray and I hope that you are having an amazing day or night, wherever you're located, wherever you are watching this from. Y'all, I don't know what it was, but yesterday I had the sudden urge to just deep clean my room. And I'm talking about like deep clean. I'm talking a deep clean. And honestly, I thought about it for a while, because I was just like, yo, I need to get rid of a lot of clothes that I don't wear or that have been collecting dust. I need to get rid of a lot of shoes that I don't wear that are collecting dust. Y'all, I found me some shoes that have been unworn, but trust, they will get worn this year, okay? I was shocked. I was like, what? I had 2 pairs of shoes in this closet. What? I had this skirt here the whole time. Like, I was fighting so many things. So remember how I said I was supposed to put this on before moisturizer, right? Here it is. Let's focus. Come on, let me see YouTube hand. Is the YouTube handing? I don't know. Come on. Don't embarrass me. Let me see. Okay. Period. Okay, so we're gonna go in with that. Like, y'all know how I am with my hair, though. I need to buy a band. The band, so I can just do that, so I ain't gotta worry about it. But like, y'all, when I tell you, like, I cleaned out everything, and I usually just, whenever I don't want any clothes or shoes or whatever, I'm quick to just, the first thing I think of is just give it to Haiti, to my family in Haiti, and or families of family friends that I have out here. Like, hey, do you need any clothes, shoes, etc.? Here you go. Because I'm like, hey, you know, I don't need it no more. And I know, you know what, Haiti, whew, I pray for them. I do. So yeah, I did a deep clean. Deep clean. I did a deep clean. I'm talking about, like, honestly, full transparency. My dresser, I'm talking about, that John has been piled up with, like, bill statements and all this other stuff, and I was just like, ooh. And trust me, I was going through it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know how it is. We going in with Fenty Hydro Visor Moisturizer with SPF 30. Ooh, that's a lot. And again, I don't know why. I just had the sudden urge to do, so that's what we're doing. We're just gonna do. And if y'all see my nice little setup, I'll put out into the picture or whatever. I was so proud. I was setting everything up and whatnot. I said, ooh, this is bougie. But yeah, my dresser was like piled up with, oh, you see the chain up there? Shout out to Shop Gold. My necklace in my previous video, also from Shop Gold. They got a lot of affordable stuff, y'all. And that again, bill statements and all that stuff. But when I tell you the jewelry that I had, Miss Zummy, the jewelry that I had, insane. A lot of it rusted, of course, over time, because I rarely wore it. But this time, within this year, I'm wearing it all. Which leads into my first topic. 2 seconds. With like my it's like a 3-in-1. So my self-love / healing journey alongside with watering yourself. So it's like with me wearing jewelry and all that stuff, like I would do it on special occasion. And if you know, you know. If it's like you have all the nice jewelry, the nice clothes or whatever, you want to save it for a special occasion. And you want to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to wear it this day, whoop de whoop whoop. But now I'm just going to do. That's really it. I'm just going to do. And like, if that's that. So I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer that I'm about to go in with in the shade Hazelnut. And then I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Color Corrector in the shade Deep. I'm going to go off camera and do that. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do like this new eyeshadow. I got this matte lip that I'm gonna show y'all too. I'm excited. What I wanted to talk about was my self-love / healing journey and watering myself. So it's kind of just like with me seeing all the beautiful influencers and content creators and just beautiful women just being themselves. And of course, whether you're meeting a certain aesthetic or you're just doing, it's just like, wow, I want to do that. You know, I want to look like that. I want to feel this, that, and the third. And it's not until you actually make the decision to go into a healing journey. You know what I'm saying? It's not until you say, okay, like I want to find like love within myself again. You know? It's not until that you just realize that the love from within and the love from your higher power is all that you need. One thing I realized though is that I should have started with my eyes. And honestly, I'm determined. I'm determined to get this wing. And I'm also gonna try to do my eyebrows too for the first time, y'all. Look at me, you see what I'm saying? And I just have to do. So I'm gonna come back and we just gonna pray. All right. Ooh, who am I? Because who am I? Girl, who do you think you is? I'm her. Y'all, we're improving. You see it, we're improving. So, yeah. Going back to what I was saying about just realizing that I want to be the woman that I prayed to be. And of course, that's going to take time in itself. Time with, you know, asking God, like, you know, what's up, Big G? How you doing? It's your favorite here, you know? And it's like, we often think that we're prepared until it's time. It's not until like that test comes that we don't understand it's a test until we see that a breakthrough happens the next day or the next month or the next year. And one thing I really had to understand, I was like, wow. Time truly waits for no one, and that if you don't start now, when is it going to be a quote-unquote good time to start? There's no such thing. And it's like with this self-love and this healing journey, I had to realize, like, okay, it's so easy to get caught up. Ladies, it's so easy to get caught up in the whole, like, oh my goodness, I want to be in a relationship, whoop-de-whoop-whoop. I see so-and-so treating their person right, etc., etc., not knowing the backstory. We're seeing all this not knowing the backstory, and it's like, well, maybe it's a toxic love. Maybe it's a situationship. Maybe it's just a relationship just for PR. Like, you know, we don't know everything. So it's like when it comes to saying you want XYZ, XYZ, you have to first ask yourself, well, hey, do I love myself? Because how can I love somebody else if I don't love myself first? That's what I told myself before going into my first relationship. I said, I need to love me first before I can love someone else. In my first relationship, it was amazing. It was cute. It was the whole, you know, young love, whoop de whoop whoop. And of course, we had a healthy breakup, and we're still cool. That's the thing. But I noticed, honestly, there was a point, and I didn't forget. There was a point when y'all glamorized toxicness. I don't know if y'all still do that today, but stop it. Stand up. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all need to understand, everyone. I'm a firm believer that everyone has, like, there's someone out there for everyone. But y'all in this toxicity, I don't like that for y'all. I don't. I really, really don't. So I encourage y'all, go on a self-love healing journey. Like, start watering yourself. And one thing that I told my good sis one time was that, like, the tears that we cry are us watering ourselves in the soil. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the soil being, of course, it's dark. And you're probably going through a dark time right now. And it's like, you don't know how you're going to get out of it, but you know you're going to get out of it. Somehow, some way. And it's not until that you start to blossom and you start to grow and you start to introduce the world a new you. You picking up what I'm putting down. You start to show the world a new you, and then now you have to reintroduce yourself to the new world, because you're not the same flower that you were. You're not a seed no more. You picking up what I'm putting down. You feel me? Yeah, I'm about to do this eye. I don't know what that was. I'm about to, I'll be back. I'll be back. And everything next to me is lit up too. I didn't want this power. I don't want it. You know love is my weakness. Don't need perks. I'm telling you, Renaissance was the out. It still is the album. I get high all the time and out of my mind. I'm thinking. Weekend, on the weekend, I'm DC, let it begin. Ooh, I mean, now I can breathe again. I've been thinking for my un-American life, like nothing about its skies. Whew, Lord, shout out to all the makeup girls. Shout out to y'all. All right. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put on primer. Damn. I can still put it on. Yeah, it's not too late. I can still put it on. Okay, so yeah, I forgot to put on some primer. That's on me though, that's on me. That's on me, that's on me. They're just gonna, you know. And that's the beauty of makeup, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to see what works for you and what doesn't work for you, you know? That's crazy. But it's okay. Because I'm learning. I'm learning. Like the rest of the world, I'm learning. Because I really don't want to have all the answers to life. There's always something new you gotta learn. And let's see how I like it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how I like it. What if I didn't put it on my what if I didn't put on my, let me see, my foundation? So whatever the wrap. Okay, cool. It's crazy. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with our foundation. Now we're gonna go in. My shade is 445 with Fenty. When I tell you, again, shout out to my girl GG, my good sis. I saw the straight up. I was like, girl, I need that no makeup look. And this is the first one she grabbed, and we were like, boom. Maybe that's that. So now I'm gonna go in with my sponge here, with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm gonna spray it a little bit, and I'm gonna go in and dab. And I will be right back after these messages. I was supposed to do my eyes first. We're learning. It's okay, Jameen. We're learning. Oh, I should have, one thing I should have done, okay, I know I started around like 250 something. I want to see how long it takes me to do makeup, because I really want to, like, that hour, if you really watched the whole hour of my last video, I love you. I do. But I really want to cut it down to like 30 minutes at most. That's what I want to do. But again, progress. Okay, going back to my list here. Yeah, this self-love healing journey, child, I've been on it for almost a year. Like, this summer will make it a year, because I was like, bro, what is wrong? What is going on? Like, I really gotta love myself and really, like, show up for myself the way I show up for everyone else. I really have to support myself the way I support everyone else, because it's like, it's so easy to get caught up in other people's success. It's so easy to celebrate everyone else, but you gotta celebrate you too. And I always have conversations with myself, because I'm like, girl, you showing up for every single person. Can you show up for you? Huh? Me to me. Can you show up for me? I don't ask so much, which is a problem. But can you show up for me, Miss Mams? Can ya? Miss Kanya? Okay, I'm going to put on my, because I really got to do my eyes. I'm going to go in with my concealer for my under eyes. We're gonna do our nose too, yep. And then I'll come back for the eyes. Okay, now I remember why I didn't do my eyes, because it was a trick that I wanted to do. That's what it was. I seen this trick. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Ebony 06 Matchstick Contour Stick. And they went like this, like glasses. But I'm scared, but we're gonna do it. And y'all, oh my goodness, of course I watched my videos back. So I watched my video back, of course, and I noticed that I didn't blend here. Oh, baby. I'm gonna make sure that before I dare finish this look, it gotta be blended, bro. Let me add some more. Now we're gonna go do our eyes. So I have the Huda Beauty Chocolate Brown, and again I have this lip from Maybelline Matte Ink. This is in the color 115. Every time I see these like deep kind of red lips, I was like, oh, I always wanted to try it. Whoop de whoop whoop. So I'm going to go in. You know I like my ombre, however, comma. No, I probably will go with it. I don't know yet. So I'm going to, let me see, focus. I'm going to go in with this one and this darker one down here. Do I know the names of it? No, the names are not on the back. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm going to put, that's why, Jameen, focus. Just clear your mind, girl. Clear your mind. So I'm going to put it all over my eyelid. And then I'm going to put the darker one in the outer corner. But this goes in, again, like, to really find myself and love myself, I have to do things that I've always wanted to do. So me putting on makeup is something that I've always wanted to do. And now we're just doing it. That's the thing. Just do it. You know, Art Williams, just do it. And I had to realize that if I don't, it's so easy to say, like, I want this money, or I want this person, or I want these kind of clothes, or I want to look like this, I want this lifestyle. But we have to do the things that we didn't think we had to do to get us to where we want to be. So it's like, in this sense, I want to be the woman that's one of my things. I want to be the woman I prayed of being. I want to be her in my own definition. What do I have to do? I have to do the things that the future me would do. Wake up earlier. Excuse me. Wake up earlier. You know, put on makeup, put on the jewelry, put on some nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And we have to realize too that the things, there are things that are meant to test us and be set up against us. I hope that makes sense. There are things in life that are meant to test us, and things to, what did I say? Things that are meant to test us. Damn, I swear what I said. There are things set up to test us or be against us. And it's like, we have to know how to differentiate the two. You know? In this healing journey, I noticed that I went through a lot of tests, knowing that, you know, the breakthrough was always on the other side. And it goes on to, like, this third topic. Why are you in the position that you're in? So for me, I'm in the position that I'm in because I wanted to help. That's my purpose, to help, right? In some way, shape, or form. And it's like, oh, come on, look. Look at me! Who am I? She is me. Okay, Periana. I'm not mad at it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope y'all can see it. I'm gonna add a little more to the other corner. But it's like, I noticed I help everyone and I don't help myself until it's too late. In the sense of, like, me being drained. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And it's like, what do you mean we can't do that no more? We can help, but to an extent. We can help to an extent because now we have to start putting boundaries. And I never really understood the definition, nor did I understand what it was until, like, certain people would tell me, like, girl, you gotta, I'm glad that you're helping, but put some boundaries. You gotta put some boundaries, girl. Gotta put some boundaries. I'm not mad. Y'all, I looked at this, I said, oh. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Let's just do it. Let's go. Cover up any mistakes with concealer. Let me not hype myself up. But you see it. I'm not gonna hype myself up yet. I'm not gonna get too excited. I'm not gonna get too excited. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick, okay? I'm not gonna hype myself up. I'm not I'm not gonna hype myself up, but I'll be back. You see it. I'll be back. I don't know about y'all. You see we blended both sides. I don't know about y'all. This side a little bigger, but that's okay. It's a little bigger than this side, but that's okay. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I'm gonna make this one a little bigger. Let me see. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Hold on. I ain't mad at it. This is a one-take drink too. I ain't mad at it. Mama, we made it. I am not mad. I am not mad at all. I am not mad at all. This is a one take. You know what I'm saying? We took the concealer, you know, put it underwards or whatever. That John sharp AF. Sharp enough to cut somebody. Won't he do it? He said he will. Say it with me, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I don't know why I'm doing that with my mouth. I'm like, come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I'm not mad. We might get a 9.5 today. Okay, listen. Listen. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad, not one bit. Now I have this CoverGirl Lash Blast volume because right now my eyelashes are slowly but surely departing from my eyes here. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'm not crazy. Damn. It was a little, little difficult here. Okay. Definitely gotta buy some lash glue though, because when it comes to times that I can't get my eyelash extensions done, I have eyelash. Because I have a bunch of eyelashes that I found that I do not eat, that I haven't used yet. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, not won't be. But going back to our conversation, yeah. Let me just see. I'm looking at the camera. The camera looks good. I'm looking at my mirror here. I'm gonna blend a little bit more. Y'all, I promise you, like, I was clearly buying a lot of things and didn't even know it. When I cleaned out my closet, right, I found so much hair beauty things when I used to wear wigs. Child, I was like, damn, where all this come from? I found me some new bonnets. What? I was like, damn. And I bought them like last year, 2 years ago kind of thing. And then even with my like makeup sponges, I didn't realize I bought 2 boxes of makeup sponges. I was like, oh, Jehovah. Jehovah. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I said, thank you, God. So now we're about to go in with our setting powder. In the shade Hazelnut. Y'all, I can't wait to look back like by the end of this year to see my growth for real. Should I put it up here? Let's just do it. Let me just dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Cute. Hey Siri, put a timer on for 8 minutes, please.
8 minutes, starting now.
8 is my favorite number. Why? Because when I was little, and I was all like just doing snowmans, and I'm like, oh, this looks like the number 8. Or the infinity sign. And I'm just like, oh, I like it. Boom. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on blush. Oh. I'll put on blush afterwards. Blush and then highlighter. I'll put that on afterwards. So you notice how I've been going a little out of order from what I personally do, but that's okay because we're learning. We're seeing what works for us and what doesn't. That's the point. Not everything has to be done in the correct way. I even had my tape out to do the eyeliner thing. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. I said just lay it. I said spend all day in it. Oh, y'all, should I do the black line thing again? I feel like I should. Got my black liner, lip liner. Again, I'm just super thankful and grateful for y'all that really are supporting me. That watch my videos, watch my TikToks, engage on my Instagram. I love y'all. For reals. We are for lifers. We are for lifers. We are for lifers. Well, I'm glad because, you know, I forgot my primer and all that, so I don't want to forget anything else. Okay. And then now, but one thing I realized, we have to experience lessons. I guess I believe in the power of words, the power of manifestation, but you also have to put in some work. I realized that we have to experience so much, good and bad, to know what is supposed to, like, how, like, it's like we have power over our mind, right? And it's like life can go how we can envision it. And it's like we really don't often know the power of words and thoughts until something bad happens. We can forgive and forget, but it's just there, you know? A quote that I've seen, and I'm paraphrasing it because I don't remember it in full, but it says that when you love someone and, you know, when you love someone and they leave, but they come back, it's love. But if they don't come back, then at least they got to experience the love that you gave them in this lifetime. And I'm a firm believer of that. And it's just like, me gusta. I like. Me mesa. I do. I really, really do. Yeah, so that's, you know, a nice little deep moment, you know, between you and I, you know? A little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a... The man that I love took me down last night and he told me that it's over. Dumb decision. I love Beyonce. Alright, we're gonna go in with the shade 115 with the Maybelline New York Super Stay Matte Ink. Again, I'm scared, but we gotta do it. I remember, I'm already committed. And I love how the eyeshadow, look at God. Okay. Okay, so this is like a fuchsia? Okay. This is what it looks like. We're gonna, oh, this looks pink. This is like a hot pink on the camera, but it's not. Okay, ready? Why does this look like a hot pink on my lips? I promise y'all it's not. Nothing wrong with a hot pink. Now I'm tripping because now it looks like a pink to me, but it's like, what color is this? That's the timer. Now we're just gonna, this is the Etos powder. That does not seem to be working. So actually we're gonna blend this out. This looks like a hot pink on camera, but I promise y'all, it looks like a hot pink, honestly. But we're gonna do that. We're just gonna blend and soften. Okay. I don't like this lip. We're gonna have to go with our good sis, the red one. See, but you see, I'm glad I tried it. If you were encouraged after today to just try and just do it, you know. But Miss Ma'am's here. No, I'm not gonna go in with the black liner because this alone, honey. She's already making a statement. I am famished and I can't wait to eat something. So now I'm gonna go in with the Cheeks Out 08 Summertime Wine Creamy Blush from Fenty. I like the way it looked when I first did it. We be all night. You see the lip? You see the lip? You see the lip? And we gotta, you know, we're gonna go in with this pink one right here. You know the vibes. You know what's going on. You see it. You see it. I'm just gonna blend and soften just a little more. Now yup. Yup. Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, this is a Jazzy Fizzle production show. Miss Say, the princess is here. See, y'all, let's really get into this look. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We're only getting better with time. This John's sharp enough to cut somebody. Sharp enough to cut somebody. Let's get into the look. You know, even though we did some things a little bit out of order, I'm not mad. You see how I'm getting used to this lip? See the me before? I'm talking about the me like 2-3 years ago. But could never. But I pray and I hope that you have an amazing day or night wherever you are located. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Love you. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, you see the material? Do you see the material? Girl.